This video is for the mothers that can't let their son grow up or baby their son even until adulthood. Now, if this video is for you, then let the shoe fit. If not, then I'm not talking to you. But for those mothers that know, then you know. My sister is one of them. Sons never left home. Always there in wrong or right. You got to pull your titty out your son's mouth so he can make somebody a halfway decent husband. You can't continue to baby him. If he needs something, you giving it to him. If he can't pay his rent, you giving it to him. Gas money, giving him cars. He can't do no wrong. Like, it makes no sense because these men out here are becoming real pussies because their mother has not cut the umbilical cord. Listen, y'all gotta let these men stand on their own. I had a homegirl that I watched her son from the time he was born to the time he grew up, and this is personal because he was my nephew. And I watched her baby the hell out of her son. Baby the fuck out of him. He out there hula hooping and splitting and playing with the girls and sleeping in her bed until he 8-9 years old. And her girls out here thugging it out. Like, the girls got more balls than the damn boy. And I used to be like, girl, you know what? You might need to kind of get him around, more men. She's like, oh no, he's fine. That's my baby. Da 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 da. Needless to say, he's gay. And I'm not saying that's why he's gay. I'm just saying sometimes you got to just stop mothering your children or your son especially as much and make them stand on their own 2 feet. And as a parent, you can do everything you can for your son or your kid, and they decide to go another way. That's not your fault. I'm just saying, if you always gonna make sure your son is good, right or wrong. I mean, you're not teaching your kids right from wrong. And you out here making sure that as a grown-ass man, he's still eating, you washing his clothes, you giving him money, you paying his rent, you making sure he's good, or he's just living with you. He never leaves home. And, one thing we don't want as parents is for our kids to be totally dependent on us well into adulthood, because one day we will die, and you want your kids to stand on their own 2 feet and be able to maintain. You don't want them to go from one woman to the next woman or either be homeless. All I'm saying is stop being your son's girlfriend and start being his mother. Start showing him, listen, it's time for you to get your ass out here and figure it out. I'm not saying not love him, but sometimes tough love is best.